Excuse me while I put on my suit and tie. Yeah, I'm gonna try to deliver a video here without cussing. Why? Because I have a good feeling that EA is gonna have their eyes all over this video. So trust me, folks, I'm not going to give any inside stuff that I can't give. But I want to tell you guys about my experience out in Orlando for EA Sports Ultimate Team Madden stuff. Yeah, I want to talk to you guys about it because of you guys, I was able to go out there. So I figure I could tell you some of the things that we did, some of the things I experienced, some of the things. Oh my God! Hey, you know what? That 4-star AP, that fumble was long overdue because he hadn't fumbled in a long time. And yeah, some of the things we talked about. But I do want to say, disclaimer, and the disclaimer has nothing to do with EA, but pay attention to this game because it was close. No, not close in the... Ooh. Hey, if this video wasn't going to be seen by EA, you know what I would have said there with that interception with Night Train. The dick guy. But yeah, it doesn't get close and then a blowout later. No, this stays close to the very end of the game. But without further ado, let's go on ahead and talk about my EA experience. First of all, I feel as though, well, let me say that there was 6 of us. There were 6 of us that made it down there. I don't know how many were invited. I want to say I was probably the 2nd youngest guy down there. Next, I do want to say, and this one really made me feel good, and again, thanks to you guys. I'm going to be thanking you guys a lot here. Man, the dick out here missing tackles. Let me say this a lot here, but I was the only YouTuber there. Yes, the only YouTuber. So this means whoever's watching this video right now, I had you on my back. But yeah, let me go on ahead and start with the experience. Got down there, and it's like, I don't want to say they rolled out the red carpet for us, but they wanted to make, you know, they wanted to make everything extremely comfortable for us, which was a great thing, man. It just really made my day, well, my week. Because I went down there, I said, you know what, I'm gonna put $20 in my pocket. Of course, I kept my bank card in my pocket. But I said, $20 in my pocket. Let's see how much of this I spend. I didn't spend a dime. Yeah, didn't spend anything. As we get the 3 points there. And why are you playing with these Titan uniforms on Madden Ultimate Team? Wyza, how'd you get it? I'll put a link in the description for how to get alternate uniforms while playing Madden Ultimate Team. Anyway. Oh my God, he picks me off, and you know that that's going to the hizzle. You know that's going to the hizzle. AP tried to catch him, but I can't even tell who that is. Rogers Cromartie. Gosh, dog it. Hit him with that comeback route, though. 2-star Michael Irvin, new addition to the team. Getting back on topic. I know. I'm sorry. I'm killing you guys. But, you know, I got there, and I made this video. Because I saw Woody's gamer tag do this, I'm going to tap into my inner Woody. I am in Orlando thanks to EA Sports. I'm here to do the Madden Ultimate Team thingy where I get to test the new Madden 25. Hold up, I gotta be doing this while I'm spinning around like a fucking fool because that's what Woody does. So I'm gonna do it too, just like him. I do want to lay down a little bit, but if I lay down, I can't spin like a fool. But yes, where am I looking? Am I looking this way? Am I looking at where? I don't know. Don't care. But I'm about to go downstairs and meet up with the guys. I don't know any of these guys, but I guess I'll be meeting them today. You know what? Let me spin around a couple times. Do the spin-a-rooney. Yes, I am wearing the Elmo shirt, but back up to what I'm doing here. Tired of spinning around. I got a big old comfortable bed to lay down on. Again, thanks, subscribers. Appreciate it. You guys helped me get here, and I'm gonna go get drunk. So that's what I do. And we come back out of Dreamland and a fumble occurs, but we get it back. Gene Upshaw finally with some awareness. But so after that right there, I went on downstairs, met up with Mike, and his Twitter name is Airwolf. And I also met up with the guys you known as now EA Sports Mud. Met up with those guys downstairs, and from there it was on to the studios or office or headquarters or whatever you guys want to call it. And this guy's been killing me with the same plays. That inside route has been annihilating me. But you know me, man, once I figure somebody out, I go on ahead and brush my shoulders off. Look at him. Look at him. He's still killing me with that inside route. How am I not adjusting? Oh, I do adjust. Users on deck. Let's go. Got him, coach, with the CN Castle. And you know where he going. Oh, somebody got crushed over there on the right side. Did you see it? Did you see it? Rewind that. Go on ahead, check it out, because somebody got pancake blocked. And we get the touchdown. But back on topic. So before we went to the studios, we went to ChickfilA, aka ChickfilA, as Mike calls it, ChickfilA. And hold up, we got one more. Got him, coach. Get this guy off of my field. Actually, we can't yet because the game is tied. It's actually pretty close. So let me stop talking crap and get back to what I'm talking about. All in one breath, one take. So, went to Chick-fil-A and got like one of the best chicken sandwiches I ever had in my life. And maybe I was hungry, I don't know. But it was really good. And we don't have one of those in North Jersey, and I'm pretty pissed off at that about that. Don't like it. Need more. And did I mention that I was playing with the wrong playbooks on this? Hey, EA guys, you gotta figure something out here. Yeah, there's time. I only have the Atlanta playbooks in my active, and I don't even have any other playbooks in reserve. Yet I got in this game I got the Ravens defense, and I don't know what offense. I have no idea how this happened. It made it extremely hard for me to blow this guy out, but ooh, I shaped up. Don't worry. So went to Chick-fil-A. Great chicken sandwich. Then we went on to the studios, and there we had some really good things to look at, such as the EA monument thing down. Well, not monument. There it is right there. Also, man, these guys with the water geyser. Look at that thing, man. I wish they had more of them like in Vegas, but hey. I guess it's something to look at, right? And also the lobby, the infamous lobby that they did the Harlem Shake video in. There it is. And also, here's a shot or a couple of shots at. Here's a shot of one of the walls that was there, where you see the Tibby Ryan that showed pretty much, well, not all of the games, but a lot of the games that EA made. It was just a really cool wall. It makes me want to decorate my place or whatever. But yeah, I just thought this was a really, really nice shot to take, so I took it. Deal with it. Yeah, let's get back to the gameplay now. So yeah, moving along, and they took us upstairs. Now we get into some talks. We went upstairs and we found that the round table is actually a pretty cool ass thing to look at. And here we had like a listening session. We listened, we took notes. It was the very first day. I don't think everybody was down there yet. We hit them with the Home-a-Dick. Sorry, EA. Sorry, I tried not to go that route with you guys, but I just needed to say that with the Home-a-Dick thing. But and here's a picture of that round table. Hold up, he going deep inside. No! Okay, here's the picture. So here we sat and listened and talked about, well, they talked to us about some things, and we took our notes to be prepared for when it was time to start talking about what the community wanted to talk about. But that didn't happen the first night. What happened the first night was drinks. Sorry, I don't have any pictures of that, but just know I tried to burn the deepest hole in EA's pocket that I possibly could and try to drink as much as I could, but yeah, that's impossible. But yeah, it was cool. We got back to the hotel, you know, we had some drinks, we talked, and you know, we had a oh, there he is again. There go that man again. I can't say who it is, but you guys know it. The day. Yeah, it was the day. And you know, we had a few of the guys over from the EA office, and we talked a little bit about some of the implications that should be in the next Madden, but not in depth because we had to save some ammo for when it came time to go at it. So the next day came. Had our breakfast, went over there, we played the game, we played Mud, we got to, you know, get a feel for it. and for how far along they were in development. I can say that it's, you know, you can look at it positively. You could feel good about the direction that these guys are going in. Now, let me say this, because I'm going to tell you guys some of the feedback that we gave them. And this video might actually run longer than I expected it to. So the gameplay is going to cut short on me in a minute. So let me go on ahead and talk about it. This guy has me on 4th and 10. I'm losing. We get the field goal, long field goal. I believe it was 59 yards, something like that. I don't know. I don't remember. Or maybe it was a different field goal that I wasn't paying to. Got him, coach! Caught him playing with... dang it. Why does EA have to watch this video where there was so much dick in here? Night Train lane in here. I'm sorry. It's reactionary. Also, yes, this really is my video, and there isn't any Mackey touchdowns, and I'm going to get crucified in the comment section because there's no Mackey touchdowns. I wanted to try out that Antonio Gates, and I get sacked. Now it's a field goal, and now I have to pray that I hold this guy down on D. Minute and 43 seconds left. He drops back. We come up with a... Okay, Night Train, I feel you. Here we go, 140 left. Dropping back again. Pat Willie with the save. All right. 3rd and 2. 125. Tick, tick, tick. Dropping back again. Terrell Suggs, man, he's eating me up. Now, question is, so I drop guys in purples. I took away that middle route that he likes to do. Oh my God, Pat Willie, you got to play that a little bit better. Just a little bit. Come on, man. We can't let this guy get in the field goal position. We play this game extremely tight with a playbook that we don't know. Night Train, step in front of it. Okay. He didn't catch that in bounds. 3rd and 5. 45 seconds left. 44. Night Train, the dick, with the game-saving, game-ending, he's mad, he's quitting, interception. So, now that we got that out of the way, let's go on ahead and talk more about the EA experience. I would do this in 2 videos, but ain't nobody got time for that. So, let me go on ahead and say this. Maybe I'll have another gameplay playing for you guys right now or so. I just want to talk to you guys about some of the stuff that we brought up to these guys. Some of the feedback that we gave them. Let me tell you this. I don't think there's a single thing that I seen in comments or that I seen in tweets that wasn't addressed in our sessions. I can assure you guys that. Oh, when I was tweeting that tempers was flaring and voices was raised, it's not like we were fighting with each other. But we all have very, very strong opinions on things that would work, things that might not work. Not talking about things that they presented to us that might not work, but amongst ourselves. Because, of course, there's going to be guys in the community that come up with the idea, but it needs to be debated. And let's say that. When I say voices were raised, let's just say there was a lot of debate going on amongst us to assure EA of what were the top things needed. There was a top to bottom list of priority that the community feels needs to be addressed. There were some things brought up, like, I'll tell you some things that I brought up. One thing would be a Madden Ultimate Team lobby. Can we have a lobby where we know who we're playing against, where it's not random? This will take away from guys guys having 99 overalls and randomly getting matched up against somebody that's a 79 overall, to take away from that. Also, we try to encourage community interaction. So in those lobbies, you can have chats or chat screens where guys could, you know, talk to each other in the chats. Now, I know you guys are wondering, like, damn, why the hell are you telling them this doesn't do anything for the game? Well, here's the thing. When you think of it on the business side of things, you want to draw in as many people to Madden Ultimate Team as possible. And if we have that lobby where guys are interacting, we have more ways in which guys can interact. Think about this. The trade block becomes more relevant because guys are now talking. One of the main reasons why the trade block wasn't used now, 2 of the reasons. 1, the open market. The open market killed the trade block, made it obsolete. 3 reasons actually now. Another reason is we can't see what card someone wanted. Like if you put up Leon Sandcastle and you wanted a certain card, you would put in that criteria for the search, and the person that sees your Leon Sandcastle, they go to offer on it, they can't offer because you have certain search criteria in there that we won't be able to see. So we told them that they needed to fix that. Another reason why I said that the interaction like through chats would be important is so that people can start talking in the lobbies about, you know, trades. Hey, cards I have, here's some cards I need. And then, you know, then it comes down to that you go first type of deal. And that would bring guys over to the forums, the Evo forums and the EA Sports forums, where guys could talk to it about it there. And it's just getting guys to have more interaction within each other like we had in 12, where almost everybody knew everybody. We all knew who the scammers were. We all knew who we could and could not trade with. So interaction would definitely get that going in the right step again. I know you guys want to know about draft duels, and let me say this personally. This has nothing to do with EA, but let me say this personally. It has to be done right. It has to be done right because money will be invested in EA. So if the game comes out and it's a bit broken and you lose out money on that, you guys will rip EA's heads off. So you gotta be patient with that. Some of you guys are saying, hey, you know, we had packs, we put coins in, and they compensated us with pro packs. That's not true. They compensated us with all pro packs, or which is now off-season packs. Should they give us some other type of compensation? There's no right or wrong answer to that. Of course, you guys are gonna say, I want my coins back, but they did give you packs and give you the draft duel packs back in case draft duels do come back. Can I say you should be looking forward to draft duels coming back? There's hope. There's definitely hope. But again, that has nothing to do with EA. I'm not giving you any type of insight on that because there actually wasn't much. So when these guys don't respond about draft duels, it's because they've already said what needed to be said, and when it comes out, then they'll start telling you guys more about it. Moving on. I want to say enough about draft duels. Some of the other stuff that we brought up: coins, packs, solo challenges, lowering the cost of some of these packs. We had to get at them at this whole off-seasons pack thing. Why the heck did this go from 9,000 to 1,500 or 15,000? You know, we got on their backs about that. We got on their backs about the Champ Bailey ghost situation and how to prevent that from happening. We got on them on ways to not solve the issue of farming, but to kind of get it under control. The issue of farming. I know some of you guys might not like that because you're like, man, that's where I make my killing. From a business perspective, it hurts. It actually hurts EA. So we had to come to some type of balance with that. Will farming ever be taken away? No. But there's ways in which it could benefit us and also benefit them at the same time. And that was something that we try to find a balance between. Some of the other stuff we talked about. Gameplay. We weren't there for gameplay, let me say that. So all of the talks about tell them how to fix the Infinity Engine, this and that and this and that, that's not why we were there. We didn't have the air of those guys that work on gameplay. It's not why we were there for. We were there specifically for Madden Ultimate Team. Even though we did get to feel the gameplay and we did get to try it out, we did experience, you know, some of the things. Again, it's March. The game comes out in August. So, you know, right now you guys know that, you know, it's not even beta time yet. So, you know, we did get a chance to let them know, like, hey, you know, this right here. Hey, check out this right here. Check out this right here. So we did get to experience some of that stuff. So that was actually pretty cool that we was actually able to experience that. So it's like, man, you know, I caught something that, you know, they could fix, man. Look at that. Great. So I do want to say that as far as the Infinity Engine, I can say this. I hope I can say this. I didn't even feel like I was playing Madden 13's Infinity engine. I was just like, is this the same engine? I really asked him, like, is this the same engine? This is, huh? This isn't like the disco dancing and sliding engine that we was playing. Man, it wasn't. It was very, very much refined. I can tell you guys that. So I hope I can tell you guys that. Please, EA, don't kill me, baby. Please, I said something positive. Okay, what else did you guys want to know about? You want to know about coins and things like that and solo challenges. Well, yeah, there's going to be solo challenges. Solo challenges, there's going to be a lot more. There's going to be a lot more. Why do I say there's going to be a lot more? Well, because it's going to be a different game, so there's going to be different ideas. Man, it's, oh my god, I'm trying to say stuff but not say things, man. But let me tell you this. You guys are going to be blown away. You guys are going to be blown away with other stuff. Solo challenges, yes, but there's going to be more. Our solo challenge is going to be more rewarding. We did talk to those guys about making solo challenges more rewarding. Like, we can't have we can't have the how do I say this? We can't have a solo challenge that we sit there and do, and you know, we get 500 coins from it. It just doesn't work. We talked to them about trying to balance out the open market and how the open market could work while having the trade block still going, and you know, and that work. Another thing that we touched on, and here was the idea that I brought up. Right now there's an open market. There's no cap. There's no top cap on sales. But we need to make back some coins. So I felt as though there needed to be a minimum placed on certain tiers. For example, gold cards. You sell a gold card, the minimum should be, you know, a certain amount, not just, the minimum shouldn't be the same amount for silvers and bronzes. Also, we talked about how to balance, how to balance out the rare cards to make it so that it just wasn't so crazy. We also talked about being able to offer any card on any card. For example, there may be a silver card, a rare silver card, that may be the coin equivalent to, say, a fantasy card. It may be worth the same. So, you know, let's be able to let's be able to offer any card on any card. You know, there's no hurt in that. No one gets hurt in that. So, you know, why not go for it, right? I'm trying to think of what other stuff we talked about. We talked about, you know, the new packs that are going to be coming out, how to balance out some of the things, the coin to pack ratio, how many coins we should earn, you know, for solo challenges, online game coins. Yes, they need to be raised. You know, the reward we get needs to be raised. Guys that drop in the middle of a Madden Ultimate Team game, let's penalize those guys instead of rewarding them coins for quitting, like early in the game or such, or late in the game, I don't know. Being able to spot when a game drops and it's no one's fault but maybe the servers. We touched on that. What else did we throw at these guys? Man, there was just so much stuff we threw at these guys that I can't possibly wrap it up all in one video. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a part 2 to this because it's Easter Sunday and right now I'm missing out on my family. I'm gonna take some notes down and I'm gonna make a part 2 of this thing. It's gonna be a lot more cleaner. It's gonna be a lot more cleaner, a lot more precise with what I want to say. I'm gonna repeat a lot of stuff from here, but I'm also gonna give a lot more that we talked about. Because right now my mind is somewhere else. I wanted to just get you guys a rough draft of some of the things that we talked about, a bit of my experience, and in part 2 I'm going to show you guys the infamous ball pit. Don't worry. I didn't cross any lines, I didn't breach any contract here. I told you guys what we talked about, and I'm going to tell you guys a lot more that we talked about when I return. And that video is probably going to be out tomorrow. Go on ahead in the comment section, leave some comments, let me know some of the things that you guys wanted us to talk about to them, some of the ideas and things that you wanted to talk about, that you wanted us to bring up to their attention. And I'm gonna read those comments and take down the notes, because 9 times out of 10, or maybe 10 times out of 10, we already did touch on those things, and I just want to make sure that I put them in the video where I tell you guys about day 3, because that's when conversations really got out of hand. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys down in the comment section. EA, hey, I didn't breach, did I? Thanks, guys.